Well, it really is our favorite time of the week here on the morning show, not least of which because we get to welcome in a brand new pet rescue, something we don't get to do as often as we'd like because there are a lot of folks pitching in doing some incredible work for the homeless animals around our region. One of them this morning from Journey Home Rescue based out of Grand Forks. This is Alita Hansen. She has brought to us the beautiful young Iris to introduce to you guys. Iris is looking for a forever home, and she's had quite a rough start in her life. Tell me what her story is.
So Iris was one of 13 dogs rescued from a puppy mill situation. She had been used for breeding, and she is about 4 years old. When she was rescued, very quickly, you can tell by looking at her eyes that they're a little bit clouded, and the vet figured out right away she is blind.
Yeah.
Despite that, since she came to rescue, she has been nothing but the sweetest dog you can possibly imagine. She came to our house pretty quickly. We've been fostering for about a year and a half, and we said, yeah, we've never had a dog with a vision impairment, but let's try it out. And we have 4 kids, 10 and under, at our house, and we have multiple other dogs, and she has been perfect. She fit right in. Figured out how to get around just fine. She's really patient with our kids, especially our 2 and 5 year old. Our 2 and 5 years old.
They're curious.
And a little bit wild, and she's just fantastic.
That is amazing to me that this poor girl has been through so much in her life, and yet she's kind of just rolled with the punches. It denotes that you're getting a really sweet, cooperative temperament if you adopt this dog, right?
Yes, absolutely. Very adaptable is really the best way to describe her.
Right? She's even giving me little kisses here, which is amazing because as a blind dog, although they do, one of the things I have noticed with dogs with vision impairments is that they seem to do really well, I think in part because dogs typically live more through their noses than their eyes, right?
Yes.
So that must be helping her kind of get around and feel comfortable when she gets the lay of the land.
Yes, so she does a lot of sniffing, and then she even figures out, like, she'll gently put her face forward to feel things, or she'll lift her paws a little bit higher to figure out, do I need to step up, step down?
Right.
Yep, she gets up and down stairs just fine. She knows. She memorized our house layout really, really quickly, too. And so within a week or two, she was very confidently going through doorways, figuring out where she needed to go. And even when our kids leave stuff laying around on the floor, she's really good about figuring out where the stuff is and stepping around it or over it. And if she does bump into something, she doesn't care.
Shakes it off.
She shakes it off so easily. It doesn't hurt her feelings. She just is moving right along, happy as a clam.
That's been one of the extraordinary things for me as I've watched the journey of all of these rescue animals is this level of, like, the sense of joy and adventure they have in their lives, even though some of their adventures in the past have not turned out particularly well for them. Because some of the stories are really, really bleak. And, you know, having this beautiful, sweet-natured dog used as breeding stock is pretty heartbreaking.
Yes. Yep. That's part of what, I mean, Journey Home does a lot of advocacy, a lot of education, a lot of, like, no judgment. If you need a place for your dog to go, we would rather that you bring it to us. We'd rather get that call from the puppy mill that I need help. I need these dogs to find a different home versus any other alternative.
Right. And she's a great candidate because look at her. She looks like she's in very, very solid overall health in spite of the fact that she can't see. And I have to tell you guys, I really am not just trying to find this dog a home and making all kinds of promises I can't really back up. My dog, Oberon, is also a full Husky, and he is also mostly blind. We don't know what his situation was before, but he displays a lot of the same disposition, right? He's willing to try new things. Yeah, he's going to bump into stuff from time to time in new environments, but he gets the hang of it really quickly. And I've actually taught him some special commands to help him kind of navigate his way around. So, you know, if you're... Hi, yes, exactly. See? So does she seem like she's pretty food motivated? Like, does she learn new commands and stuff like that?
Yeah, so she is really good. She learned her name really quickly. She didn't have a name when we got her. So she caught on to her name really quickly. She has really great recall, which is fantastic because that's something else that people worry about when you have a dog with either a vision or a hearing impairment is, will they come back? If something happens, are they going to come back to me? And she will. We've got a little fenced area in the backyard, and as soon as I say, come on, Iris. There you go. Exactly. She's right there. She'll follow the sound of your voice right back to you because she loves her people. She loves her people.
Yes. Obviously, like, you know, having a dog with any kind of serious disability is a little daunting, but I am here to tell you, if I can do it with Oberon, who doesn't listen at all, you and Iris can do it. And he has wonderful adventures who take him traveling. So I feel that there will be great things in your future, I'm sure, my dear. Aline, thanks so much for bringing her in. She is a charmer. If you guys are interested or you think you know the right forever family for her, check out her profile. It'll be on our website after the show. And of course, we're going to come back and take another look at the weather right after the break.